Welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island. We've just defeated Jojo Jr. and won the bronze hat, which we can use for the ultimate insult. So let's head back out to the forest, head back out to the map, and I think it's a good time to head over to the monkey head here and check that out. These monkeys keep getting in the way. Oh gosh, out of the way, monkey. So heading over to the giant monkey head, which I think was in the first game as well.
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Okay, so I'm going to use the bronze hat with the monkey head. That's what the talisman looks like. The hat, the monkey head, and then the golden man underneath. Although this monkey head is absolutely massive. Let's see what happens.
Now if I can somehow manage to stick this huge head onto a golden man, I'll have a giant ultimate insult.
And we need to find some way into the monkey head, so I'm going to use the banana picker on the monkey nose.
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey.
I sure am glad I've got this banana picker.
Now I think the first game there was something to do with the monkey ears, from what I remember. It's been a long time since I played Monkey Island 1, The Secret of Monkey Island, but I can't seem to get up these stairs for some reason. Why can't I get up these stairs? Can't get up the steps. Oh, there we go. Just had to be at the right angle.
Back here.
Okay.
Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room.
So we've made it inside the giant monkey head. There's one thing that we need to have a look at here, the prominent slot.
Looks like something important is supposed to go in there.
And we need to find out what that is. But I'm going to go back and talk to Herman Toothrot and see if I can find a way for him to regain his memory, and then maybe he'll know what to do. Now there is a bit of a bug here with Herman Toothrot and trying to get him to regain his memory. You do need to throw different things at him, at his head. 3 different items, but often it doesn't work.
Herman?
Where?
Okay, he just keeps repeating that. Let's try the next item. I've thrown the coconut at him. I will try the milk bottle. If this
Herman?
doesn't work, I do have a save game.
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
I do have a save game when I was trying this earlier, and I did actually get it to work. There is kind of a way you can get it to reset. I'll hopefully get this to work. Otherwise, I'll need to use the save file.
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any
All right,
progress here.
let's move off the screen and back on, and start from the beginning again with the coconut. Let's see if this works.
Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman?
Where?
I
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
I'm making any progress
Not
here.
working at all. I tried this for 5 or 10 minutes and finally got it to work somehow, but
Herman?
Where? Ow!
it's not working at the moment.
Herman?
Where?
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm making any
I'm not quite sure how to
progress
get it to work, so what I might do is load up the save file. What I did was throw the coconut at his head. I managed to get it to reset somehow. I threw the coconut, then the milk bottle, and then the accordion, and he regained his memory, but it's not working at the moment. As I said, it's just really, really buggy. So I'm going to have to use the save file from earlier. Okay, so he's regained his memory, and he's actually Horatio Torquemada Marley, Grandpa Marley.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that!
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Phew,
that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
The secret of Monkey Island?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
That's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge-wrapped LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley. You're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
I, the Governor and Mr. Mandrill, have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
Like I said, as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
Okay, so we've got what we need, the gubernatorial symbol. I'm going to head back to the map here and head back to the giant monkey head.
I wonder what all this stuff does.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to find out in a second. So I'm going to use the gubernatorial seal with the prominent slot.
I'll just put the
See if we
gubernatorial
can
symbol
activate this thing.
here. Hey, it fits. Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Giant monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier, of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimdy-flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
Are you sure it's not the property values thing?
If you wish to fulfill your destiny and save your pirate friends, you must climb this tower and destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay, so we're moving pretty slowly here because we are in a giant robot. And I'm not exactly going to climb up, but I will bounce up. So I'm going to grab the really big plank and use this with the short tower. Okay, look at excessively large switch. Well, let's use the switch, of course. There's nothing else to do up here.
Blast!
What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam?
I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I've tried whacking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grr. Grr.
Grr!
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course!
Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose.
What?
Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil! No one messes with Peg-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale! Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you!
You were saying?
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrill! I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise!
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir!
Well, Mrs. Threepwood, it seems as though the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
Aye, you're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozzy Mandrill. Look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
No!
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean-shattering kaboom! Work, damn your eyes, work!
I knew this this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
You two stay here and guard the robot.
Good luck!
Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum-bucket panty-waist some real voodoo.
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepwoods. What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling ninnies. Right, Barrier Reef!
Arr! Ye be looking like ants from up here.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No.
Elaine! Guybrush! Help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush! Don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple-timing bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood! Oh,
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult. Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate in monkey combat!
Okay, so this is a little bit strange. We don't actually need to win. I just need to draw with him 3 times in a row. So Anxious Ape. So Bobbing Baboon to Anxious Ape is... I'm not sure if it's possible to win against LeChuck. I've never tried it, but I do know that you can just draw with him. So Anxious Ape again. Gibbon to Ape is... Okay, one more and it's all over. Gimpy Gibbon to Anxious Ape is the same as the last time. And that should do it, hopefully.
Hey, what's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiots! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command... Stop! Don't... Ah!
Oh, yeah!
Elaine! Grandpa!
Darling.
Jojo!
Don't even think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place? For the cuisine?
Grandfather, please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas, waving our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, all right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to start seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
We'll see what we can do.
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Oh, Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year, but first we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
Timmy!
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you. Of course I'll never forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Whew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
Okay, so that is the end of Monkey Island. We've got a few final options here, and as far as I know, there are no different endings, so it doesn't matter what you actually say. This sounds like a good one, though. I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate. Elaine?
Whoa!
And so ends another Monkey Island adventure. That is the end of Escape from Monkey Island. It was quite interesting. It was much better than I thought it would be. Still, I think I do prefer the original games over this one. It had a few bugs in there as well. Some spots, well, one spot in particular where I actually needed to bring in a save game to get past it. Otherwise, I really enjoyed all of the voice acting, and some of the locations were pretty cool as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough, and I'll see you all again soon for more adventure games.
Elaine? Timmy? Herman? Mommy? George? Hey guys! I'm stuck down here! Wally! Lindy! Oh, long way down! Murray? Sean? Mike? Oh, Jar Jar?